Welcome back. Today I am going to show you everything about our shower, and it's a Peugeot Boxer from 2003. I'll put the sizes here on the screen. So basically what we have done, we have built a 2003 Peugeot Boxer to camper, to live in full time. And some people wonder, and if you are going to live in a van, you might also consider to build in a toilet or maybe even a shower. What we have done, we wanted a toilet, we wanted it separated from the rest of the van. So we have the toilet behind the door. We figured, why not, for like a few euros more, we can also make a working shower inside this cabin. I'm gonna show you right now how it all works. I will explain it. So if you are considering making a toilet and a shower or not, it might help you with your build. At least I can show you what we have done and how our shower and toilet works. So let's get on with it. This is our toilet shower area. As you can see, it's porta potty. I don't know the real name of it, I can show later. But it has a 21-liter waste tank. That will be just perfect for a few days off-grid instead of just a weekend. You can go off-grid for like 5 days or something without emptying the toilet if you don't shit too much. This is mostly because it's just nice to have when you really need it, and of course just in case of a real shit emergency, then you will have the toilet. So I'll show you how big it is right now. I'm gonna switch you over to the GoPro. But first let's turn on the light of the shower. We have two switches here, one for the sink and the other one, you can see there's an LED light and also a fan. We installed a fan behind this thing and it sucks up all the very dangerous gases. We like it a lot. Let's hope there's nothing inside. It's kind of new, so we just finished up the build. Pretty nice toilet. We have a coating, like a paint, which you also use on boats, on the wood, so that it can become wet without any problem. We will shower in this van and we don't like to use a shower curtain, so that's why we just put this on the door and also on the roof, which is really important because of all the moist which goes also on the ceiling, of course. So without further ado, I will show you how big it is right now. I'm gonna switch you over to the GoPro because the angle of the vlog camera can't really frame the whole situation over here. So I'm gonna search the GoPro. Here it is, and I'm gonna make like, some footage with this because the angle doesn't work. When you go to the toilet, it really works out quite nice. It's just big enough for an adult to sit in this toilet. When I sit, I can rest my legs just in front of the wall. The toilet is quite nice. The height is pretty good, so I don't get any problems with sitting on this toilet. It's pretty comfortable. And also, if you flush, you can just stand up, turn around a little bit, and flush the thing like so. It's super easy. So when you are done shitting, you might take a shower. It's not all ready to go. We have to take out the toilet and get ready to shower. Let's go. So the first thing we have to do, there's this thing. If I am releasing this, we can lift it up. So we can now lift up the toilet from the base plate. Then there's another step we have to do to take a shower. So let's go. As you can see, it goes out pretty easy. We have to take out another base plate. It's like the bottom where we stand. As you can see, the base plate of the toilet is still here. So we can take this one out. The only thing that's left is some isolation because that will reduce the vibrations of the wooden plate in the shower. This will also go, and there we have it, our shower. As you can see, it's kind of dirty because I went kitesurfing yesterday and the sand is still a little bit inside of this shower because I took a shit. What I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna use the shower head to clean the shower base, but we need water. So in our cabinet there's the water tank for the shower and also the fresh water tank. And I can also show you what we have for the water. Here you can see our water tank. It contains fresh water right now, but it's 15 liters of water. It contains fresh water right now. We can also just fill it up in little creeks or something to shower if you really need to shower inside. We particularly like to shower outside of the van because it's more nice, you have more space and less cleaning to do afterwards. But if we really need to shower inside of the van, we can also heat up some water in the sink to shower. This is a nice option. I also have another tank underneath this, and it's the 50 liters fresh water. This tank contains 50 liters of water. There's a pump inside of this big tank of water which goes directly to our water tap. Next up we have also a black tank. It's the waste water. 37 liters of waste water can fit inside this tank. Where do we leave it, you might ask? Quite simple. In the other cabinet. This red button, if I twist it, the water will go directly out of the van. So that's how we emptying our wastewater. So here's our black water tank. The end of it goes from here to here, and then it goes out of the van if we open up this thing. So if you want to shower, the pump is inside the tank, it goes up and it goes to that thing over there. That's our switch or something. And we also put an extra switch around here, just in case of if you touch the tap in the shower, the water won't come out. So first you have to turn this on. So right now you see there's only one option, our tap right here, our shower. We only use cold water. We will mainly go to warm countries. If we really need some warm water, we can always use it another way. If we need warm water, we boil some water and we will take the pump out of the tank. It will go into the sink, and from the sink we will pump up all our warm water if we really need it. That's the way to have warm water, just boil it. If you are showering, we only use biodegradable stuff. The water will go out of the van through this directly to the floor where we are right there in that moment. If we only use water or biodegradable soap, it doesn't matter too much if you just let it go in nature. Right now I have my shower head. I turn on the ignition of the pump and check this out. But since we are busy with all our water stuff, I can also show you the sink. It's quite easy. The same pump which is going in the shower tank, it's a separate tank, is also going in the freshwater tank. It goes to our tap, of course. When I open it, then we get some fresh water. It's a square sink. Next time we want to make a round sink with a deeper hole, because the water sometimes stays a little bit here if you're not leveled enough. No problem at all. When you drive, the water will eventually go away. So that's the inside of our water system. Let's check outside because it's bloody hot. It's really hot. The previous owner did a shitty job building this vents. He had a refrigerator over here. Problem was I could not restore this without seeing it, so I thought I will just leave it here. Maybe one time we will restore it like new, but there's no need for it right now. But we can see also I was able to make the water filling system over here, just like a regular camper van. You can just open it like this and we fill up the water. It's getting bloody hot over here. I'm gonna quit the video and I'm gonna edit it to make you guys more knowing about if you really need to build a toilet or a shower inside of your van. There's a few things you might consider and there's a few things you might pay attention to. The biggest pro to build a shower and a toilet, of course, is more convenience, more comfort. You can shower everywhere, you can go to the toilet everywhere you are. In October 2019 we are going to live in the van full time, so we really needed a toilet and a shower, we think. So we figured, let's build it. Of course, there's also some downsides. It takes up a lot of space, which you can also use for like a seating area, more living space, a closet, something like that. And it also will add a few more kilos of weight in your van. Those things you really have to consider, and also you really have to pay attention to making it fully waterproof. If somewhere around the toilet or around the shower there's a little leak, which means the water can come between the wood or underneath the whole shower, underneath the floor, you will get a problem with that for sure. So pay extra attention to that if you're building it. I'm gonna fresh up, maybe take a shower and edit this video. If you want to see more, subscribe, leave a comment what you want to see. I'm going to explain the whole van in different parts. So next time we will talk about our kitchen area and refrigerator. We have plenty more stuff, too much for one video. So subscribe, like, and I'll see you next time. Thank you. I forgot, I have to empty the toilet. That's the thing I really hate the most. Part of the deal, you can shit everywhere.